Rest easy, Black Wolf. That was kind of funny. He's just like on the ground yet shouting at the sky. Some like old man vibes there. I mean, he looks... I guess we don't know for sure. He looks dead to me.
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon.
Freya.
The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
This is your fault. Coming for you next.
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn.
Explain.
Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Good. Fight you now. A massive party of primals. That's very misunderstood. He just wants to throw us a party. Chaotic confluence is very interesting set of words. La Habrea. Right? Just trying to relive his college days. Alright, La Habrea. So you are behind the primals this whole time. You are the true enemy. We ready to fight him? Get a bonus fight. Gaius is defeated. Altum is defeated. Now the Puppet Master. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Bro, that's so cool! I don't even care.
It is past
be able to
time
do
our
that.
flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
You and me. 1v1. 1v1 solo mid. Coward. For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally.
Be gone!
Ow. Dang. Hurt. The heck? Stay on the circles. Okay. That's fine. End of days. His attacks are all so dramatic. Night burn. Ow. Fire fear. Here somewhere. They're gonna explode, aren't they? Yep. They're gonna explode. Okay. Ancient eruption. Get out of the circle. 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 That's a cool attack. Searing flames, cleanse all in the name of the one true God. Man, I really have to watch positioning here. It's not giving you a lot of space to maneuver. Just gonna hang out over here, if you don't mind. Oh, nope, I'm not. Gonna hang out over here instead. Yeah, can knock me back. Still fine. Grip of night. Those tainted by light cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my shadows! End of days! He's not taking like any damage. Noble. I will show you true magic. Fires of creation, arise! Probably want to take these out. This is not good. Don't know if we have the damage for this. I'm gonna finish casting that. Seems bad.
I've meddled enough!
Farewell, servant of light. Oh, what is this? It's kind of scary. Free. Ow. Did we lose? Yours was always a vain struggle. Did we just die? What is happening? Heidelin! I hear the music. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light, and receive of the power to banish the darkness. Heidelin! Your fervent hope shines forth the light. That you should still have the strength to interfere. Damn you, Heidelin. Oh, we have the blessing of light and brilliant conviction. You're in trouble now, Alhabrea. No matter. Blessing and no, you imperfect beings cannot hope to defeat me. Nightburn. Now we gotta fight. Withstood the darkness. Impossible. center, probably. Illusory creation. Alright. Wait for the explosions. Get out to the corner. Barely made that. I'm not messing around with this fight. You are strong, I concede. Yet know that if I should perish, so too will the mortal within whose flesh I reside. Mark not the dark minions of the words. Only light may banish the darkness. Dark thunder. Right. Little circles. Oh. Gonna pair it with a illusory creation. Okay. Fine here. Run around the circles. We're okay. Go back. Okay, another ancient eruption. Leave enough space for us after the third one. Perfect. Ancient cross. And go up here. Rip of night. Fire spear. Oh, I was standing on one. Okay, that's fine. Didn't see the last one. Center. Boy, pick up the night. Alright, we got this. Triple. This could hurt. It's worth using the heal on. Fire spear again. Okay, center this time. And illusory creation. Ready to run out. 10%. Dark Thunder. Fine right here. And we're doing this one here. Okay. Fine. And end of days. You're out of tricks, Vahabrea. Got you figured out. 2%. 1%. Oh, messed this up last second. Okay. Is that it? Our blessing of light. I think we did it. What about Thancred? Oh, this is like the beginning. Give Thancred back!
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Infinity Blade activate. Yoki, that's a bow. You said a blade. Whatever, same difference, maybe. Make a blade of light. Oh, okay. No.
What?
Tore his essence from Thancred. You're in Hydalin's realm now. The Mother Crystal. Da, da, da. Oh, it's everybody. Our friends are our power. Okay, that was a little cheesy.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
Defeated La Habrea. Is that the crystal? Did we save him? Might want to get out of here. Maggie! She's alive! Hello. Maggie! Thanks. Let's go. Oh, she's alive. I think, basically, seems like a robot chocobo. Like Gaius is alive.
And so my conquest
I don't like that
ends,
music.
Sid. In smoke and ashes.
Oh, might have said that a bit too soon. Dang, that sucks. Woke up just in time to get exploded. Yikes.
Hear, feel, think.
We are all over the place right now. What is happening?
Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee.
Don't leave us.
Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
You got it. Thanks for the help, Hydaelyn. Saved our lives like 4 times there.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
Oh, Papa Limo. I missed
He's
you.
going to make it. I know he is.
Oh,
Ida is right. We must have faith.
you're such a small, young adventurer when we met
Sid,
them.
can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
We'll get
There
out.
must be something we can do.
Please,
Maggie.
Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
Oh,
There!
Minfilia.
Oh!
Oh! We're here! Waha!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
And then crit!
Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Oh,
Thank Hydaelyn.
Papa Limo's voice actor. So funny.
Welcome home.
We did it! It's over! We made it! Back to cart, no.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12, we're
Those
safe.
two just make me happy.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat.
True. That's pretty true.
Nevertheless,
It's a big yawn, kitty. Let's celebrate for now. Oh, get the credits.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
happened to his sister? Yeah, time for a chaotic confluence. We need a word for, like, feast. Plentiful. Something. Oh, I almost had it. It's chaotic confluence. Gigantic feast.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains.
Is tiny.
Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
This is true.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day,
Quite the ending.
not so very far from
So
now,
much voice acting.
when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume
it is
you
true.
honor them
It's very
by
clearly an
dwelling
ending.
on the
Which is nice.
past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come!
We did
This
it!
is ours, a realm reborn!
Practicing it for like hours, trying to sync up everything. You're reading it too fast. Forgot to raise your blade. Come on, Raubon. He's just like grumbling. We did it! Wow. I can't believe it actually happened. Base game completed. 5 expansions to go. 4 expansions, sorry. We actually... Yeah, 4 more. A little bit better. Wow. So this was the original game. 10 years ago. It came out. This was the end. I mean, like, this was a pretty good JRPG. Like, this was one of the better Final Fantasy stories already. Like, probably not as good as 7 or 10, but a lot of the other ones I feel like was better than. I liked it more than 13, even though I love 13's characters. Good to see everyone. I mean, we do still have a lot of questions and unsolved mysteries. Ascians are still out there. Don't know where Alphinode's sister is. There's a lot happening in Ishgard. Their war with dragons that barely touched the surface of. These tribes are still out there summoning primals. Potentially with the help of Ascians, it seems like. They said they wanted the primals to be around for whatever they're trying to do. And there's all the countries outside of Eorzea we know nothing about right now. It's a lot of mysteries. I love this song. We didn't get to see the cabbages again, though. Maybe haven't seen the end of them, but I was hoping they'd make an appearance. Right? This song does make you want to go out on an adventure. Just like throw in some wireless earbuds, play this on loop, head out. More cabbages. We need a petition for more cabbages.
Now open your eyes while our plight is repeated.
Titan.
Still deaf to our cries.
I'm not sure. How are you feeling? I wouldn't mind doing some Shotgun King to wrap up. Okay. Should we skip the credits? I believe there is a short epilogue. So, we can try to get to a good stopping point. Go for a couple more minutes. I mean, I could keep doing MSQ. Totally up to you what you're in the mood. Oops, sorry. Put my cup. No. Got both the kitties are sound asleep. Okay. Alright. Like the credits, we are gonna keep going. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This was pretty cool. We'll skip this in a second, but I'll talk about... So if you remember, Final Fantasy XIV, like the original game was really bad, and they basically decided it couldn't be saved, so they basically destroyed it and completely rewrote the game, which is what A Realm Reborn was. And so this is just a list of all of the people who played the original game. They got like special title and other things basically for playing the game and supporting them even when it was awful, letting them like rewrite the game. And so they also added their character names to here, which I thought was just a really cool little gesture. Yeah, I've like never heard of that before, so I thought that was just really neat. Yes. Yeah, I like when the developers like recognize their players and actually show genuine appreciation for them through actions and not just their words. But yeah, they're called the Meteor Survivors because of Project Meteor, and yeah, they survived the calamity that technically ended the original game. I don't think I've ever met one of them in real life. I'm sure a lot of them still play, but I've not talked to anyone personally who has any of the titles or anything. Special thanks. Don't know how long this is. Fast forward through this. Produced by Square Enix. There we go. Evil Crystal? Hydaelyn turned purple? That looked really cool. I know it's supposed to be creepy, but it kind of looked really cool.
What is it?
It's a giant crystal, but purple.
What was that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Dun dun dun. Asian. Would be an awesome cosplay. Valhabrea. He is alive.
Kaz, Bahamul, move.
Bahamut! Oh no. Has dropped.
One Azaz move.
As will the others ere long. Igayorm. So many more names.
Franzad lokpai ki hads aldorn zur, ukdorn.
Nabriels. Not a question of whether Eorzea's champions shall yield, but of when. This Asian
We
meeting?
next starve Chemuv. They only cause the pose right ball.
Tash Parrot. Laha Brea. And with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. Oh, it's a lot of Asians. To the one true God. To Zodiarch. We have a name. Is that the first time we've heard their god's name? Zodiarch. And thus did dawn break on our realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Oh, maybe we have heard it before. Or I might have said it. I don't know if the game actually said it. Because yeah, it's not really a big spoiler since we do find it out this early. So that might have been my fault. Gotta figure out what's going on. We don't know where the primal is. We did it. Maybe a primal on the loose. Asians may be scheming. We defeated the Empire and the Ultima weapon. Oh, thank you, thank you. Are involved. One day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Abba and Ali were to me. Watching you give the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize I can't keep putting off my dreams forever. Been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop, independent of Garland Ironworks. Maybe in Vilbrand. I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? Wasn't this the guy from the very beginning? Heh. I've come a long way since I met you on that carriage to Gridania. Guess that means we're square, eh? Aw, it's the guy that was nice to sit. We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. Cannot express to you how relieved I am by your safe return, Leoki. Think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. Still haven't had time to think about everything that happened. About Nero. And Gaius. Yay! Everybody! Ida Papalimo. We all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the one in Heroic Epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get the happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come. Yeah, I'm surprised she's not here. That would have been a cool touch. So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What would I suggest you do? Why, the same things you always do after accomplishing a task. Report to Minfilia. It ends where it begins, my friend. I realize there's been a call. Oh, hi, Thancred. Glad you're up and okay. I realize I've been the cause of tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. But you haven't time to waste chatting with me. Minfilia is expecting you. Riage. The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning by the hand of the warrior of light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky, and shineth o'er this nascent age of hope. And though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. Anistola. Welcome back, warrior of light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th astral era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions? Alright. Gotta report to Minfilia. Game's not over till that. Oh, Alfie! Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brightly within you, Lyoki. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. The Archons have concluded a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. Should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. Bahamut is back. At great sacrifice we delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. Cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You've given your all for the cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now, no less than before. Please continue to stand with us. Together we shall safeguard the future of our realm, of this very star. The ultimate weapon, the final quest. Oh, we get a Fantasia. I forgot about that. Feel like it's somewhat arbitrary. Hold on, I'll talk about that in a second. Sorry. Can now fly while mounted. Okay, we can fly. Woohoo. We also got, I think we get Maggie. Warrior of Light. Achievement unlocked. Where's the key? We got the key. Yeah, we can ride Maggie whenever we want. But yeah, for beginning and end of era, well, sorry, I feel like Jesse's Cox video does a good job talking about it, but the end of the Umbral eras always happen when a calamity occurs. So like Bahamut, or like some of the other ones were like the great like worldwide flood or freezing, basically when one aspect of Aether becomes too powerful and kind of consumes everything, nearly everything. That kind of ends an Umbral era and ushers in an Astral era, and then the time of recovery is the Astral era, and that's somewhat arbitrary, but basically once like civilization has stabilized and like, I don't know, people are optimistic again, that ends the Astral era and ushers in the Umbral era, and then that's how it kind of repeats. So the length of the Astral eras can be very variable, and yeah, it's kind of just up to the leaders to decide, as far as I know. there isn't usually like an event that actually causes it to happen. But yeah, that's kind of the best explanation I can give. It also all feels very arbitrary. But yeah, when the number advances, that's always because of some great calamity that happened because of the balance of ether. And the 7th one was really significant because before that, it had always been one of the 6 aspects of ether. So like there's a fire one, then a water one, then an ice one, then a wind one. That's not the exact order, but it was always one of like the 6 core elements. Then the 7th was special because it was shadow ether, which is basically all the active elements. It was just like overactivity of ether as opposed to like one specific aspect being too strong. Yeah. So that's kind of the idea there. Hope that made sense. Yeah. All right. So we have finished ARR and yeah. So we still have a lot to do though. So we actually do need to finish the Bard quests for level 45 and 50. We should do that next time. There is a Bahamut storyline that we should do. So we should do that, and then we can get back into the MSQ, which will start with the 2.1 patch. So we still have quite a bit of content before we get to Heaven's Word. But yeah, this is still a very exciting accomplishment. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to do for the ARR expansion patches. But yeah, very soon we will come to Heaven's Word. Yeah, there's a bunch more optional things we can do. Is this New Game Plus? Let me see. Sorry, let me see what this is. Nothing like staring out to the sea to bring an old man back to his glory days. Aye, the good old times when his life lay still ahead of him and the greatest adventurers were yet to be. Gah. Don't you know better than to sneak up on your elders like that, young'un? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such. Don't tell me. Aye, I can see it just from the look of you. You're an adventurer. And an accomplished one at that, yes. I may not be the graybeard I am, but I reckon you've a memory to be keen on remembering. So what say you join me for a while before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to discover the path you'd forge into the future. New Game Plus unlocked. We did it. You now have access to the New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface located under Duty in the main menu and select the chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note that special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests with New Game Plus. For detailed information, please review the help text in the New Game Plus menu. Duty. Alright, New Game Plus. Alright, so we have the first 4 parts of A Realm Reborn done. Still have 2 more parts to go from the expansion. All of Heaven's Word, all of Stormblood, all of Shadowbringers, and all of Endwalker. Wow. And we have all the raids, alliance raids, trials. Hildebrand quest would be fun at some point. archer quest done. Alright. So much stuff left. Alright. Yeah, also still, we did get a Fantasia. I'm deciding if we want to change Leoki. Do we keep the bunny boy? Sorry, so Fantasia is basically a special item that lets you completely change your character while keeping it the same character. So if you want to change their gender, change their race, so if you wanted to play as like an aura, it lets you change your character and do that. So it's just kind of, I don't know, people like to switch things up, or yeah, even if it's just you want to change their hair color or make them taller or something, you could do that. But yeah, if you want to do race changes. Okay, I'll have to think about it. Like I said, I kind of want to play a female character, but I do like Leoki. It's hard to imagine him as anything else. And the bunny boy sass is pretty fun. If we look through the poses, I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh yeah, so he does that one. I really want to get rid of this eye patch now. It was fun for a while. We need something besides it though. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to New Gridania for next time. So let's head. Yeah, we're already level 52. That's crazy. Forgot how much XP those last few quests give you. What's it gonna do? Right. Let's see if we can get any gear upgrades real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget next time we play. What's our worst item? Rings, bracelets, and necklaces, really. Can get a ring. And a necklace. Oh, I should have got a headpiece just to get rid of the eye patch. Oh well. There we go. Item level 66. Alright, I think that is it for Final Fantasy XIV for today. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching this journey. Really enjoyed being able to play A Realm Reborn again, revisit where it all started. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. We'll have more expansions coming and all the other Final Fantasy XIV content. If there's any Realm Reborn content you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, feel free to like and subscribe. But I will see you next time. Goodbye.